And so this is an update. It's May 2nd today. And this is my funded account. Now I have $1,600. I could have made $1,500 today. But my focus right now is just getting that first payout. So today I'm up $292. And that's cool. I'm just gonna take it slow. I'm gonna just be patient. I got in right up here. And then I sold. As we see, it's still dropping. So I could have stayed in. If I stayed in, I would have been hella profitable. But I reached my target goal, which is 200 or more. Really today I wanted to make 300. Due to yesterday's losses, I just wanted to have a bit more leverage. But this thing started tweaking out. It was at 310 when I closed, but it's saying 295. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, you can see it's still dropping. And how I determined it would sell off right here is just using my same strategy. Came down here, used the deviation, maximum expansion, it's all the way up here at this -4. And that's just one confluence. Now my other confluences would be this 15-minute fair value gap. Go to the 15. You see right here, it closed above. So that's another confluence. So I may probably would have retested down here. I kept pushing up. So yeah, just kept pushing up. Yeah, look at that thing, gold, right? Yeah, see, that shit would have smacked TP. We made $1,500 today. But anyway, then my next confluence, this is my biggest confluence to help me be confident in placing myself right there. So in the 4-hour time frame, moving backwards, we see there were hella touches in the past. And at each one of these touches, there was a big rejection or reversal, right? So even up here, came down. Right here in this range, at this wick, what did it do? Came down before coming back up. It doesn't matter what came down. Touch, that's invalidated. Touch, came down slightly. But you know what I mean? We got hella touches right there. Those were my other confluence. Let's go back to the 5 minutes, see what it's doing right now. Right now, it looks like it's playing around off this new 15-minute fair value gap. It's playing around with the middle. So we'll see if it will break past there, or if it'll use this to continue pushing up. And if it does continue pushing up, I'm trying to see just how far it could go. It could really go as far as it wants, but let's just see how far it could potentially go. So in the 1-hour time frame, we do have 2 areas it could reject. So I'm just gonna move on right here. So it could reject here. It could also reject here. And it could also reject, a reverse, same thing. Reverse up here. And if I go to the 4-hour, what do we have? We're in a nice supply and demand zone. So that's too small. I like bigger wicks, bigger gaps to determine a nice supply and demand zone. But yeah, anyway, even in 4-hour, right? Like this is the height, you feel me? So it could come all the way up here and then start falling down, which would be crazy. Like that's a crazy push. Or even right here too. This is another range. It could come up here. You can see price came up here and then fell like crazy all the way down here. So let's see what it's doing right now. Honestly, man, it seems like it's still trying to push down. You see it came down here. Market's open now, so the shit is gonna start going stupid. Let's see what happens. I bet it smacked TP. TP really was down here, I ain't gonna lie. This would have made me 1,500 if it smacked down here. Okay, it's going up. I bet it goes down. But even the trade like this, I still would have been good because I got in right up here. I bet it dropped. I feel like what it's doing right now, staying up here, is just building up It's building up to drop. So it's like all whatever liquidity is up here is taking all that shit, and then it's gonna use that to push down. Crazy. So we about to see. Boom, boom, touch. See, I was freaking right. That would have been a cool 1500. Would have been up 3 bands.